but I've had it stuck in my head ever since. I don't know all the words. Pretty pasta.
Thanks.
You look cute.
Thanks.
Welcome.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Bloop, bloop.
Oh. Ooh. Thanks. Thanks.
Yeah, beef jerky, cookies and cream. It's the only thing that makes you stop thinking and licking balls is snacks.
Beef jerky.
Oh, is that what he thinks it is?
He knows it's beef jerky. He hears the sound of the package.
Does it smell like beef jerky to you?
Oh, he licked it.
What's that smell like?
Don't take it.
What up, Dex? What's going on?
Oh. A coupon. No thanks, I'm full.
Bowl. Y'all filled with pasta bread bowl?
Hell yeah.
What up, Dan? I don't know what to do with my hands now that I properly posted on Twitter and Discord right at the beginning of the show. Instead of waiting until like 10 minutes in. Knuckles up. Bet you just bought a bike.
I know. I have my car all filled with games.
You had your what?
My cart.
It'll be on sale again. They're on sale again always. Deck, you were indeed first. You quick son of a bitch. This is...
Yeah, actual long hair. Not just the words.
long hair.
That was so funny.
There's 450 calories in this bottle.
Are you sure?
Yes. Or no, 410.
Wait. How many
Hey
calories
Alexa,
per
order
serving?
him all of the toys he has on his
About
wish list,
150.
please.
You shut up, 42. Dude, you know what's... There's actually one of those in this room.
Naglalo.
Hey! 42! Do you want to do your resub?
Oh, my visa! What did you do?
Refreshed it so that it would pop back up for you.
I could have just clicked it. It was pinned to the top.
Oh, I didn't see it up there. And now it's gone.
Oh, now it's gone! It better reload! Now it's gone. You
Getting that ass sucked for so
butthole.
long.
Oh, there it is.
This computer's slow. Stop yelling at it. 42! With a tier 1 sub, 61 months. Goddamn! Thank you so much, dude. We were literally just talking about how this dog has an entire chest of toys in the attic.
Not just, it's a giant Rubbermaid, like, huge, like, storage, like, tote thing filled with toys, and then 2 vacuum bags filled with toys.
Yo! Feeding the train, let's go!
Suck me arse.
Wow, profanity. Profanity.
Yarse.
Alex dropping the tier 1 sub as well. 2 months in a row. Thank you very much. Hunter, what's good, buddy? Resubbing as well for 26 months. Getting that ass sucked for so damn long. That's crazy, yeah.
Acknowledge
More
my
than 2
sub.
years. Anyways, I don't see any more subs.
Acknowledge my sub!
Thanks for the sub.
Oh.
This bitch can't high five, dude. I swear to God, I try to high five her all the time, and it fails. And it drives me fucking insane.
I'm not coordinated. Try again.
You don't care enough to try. Just look at my elbow. That's all you have to do is look at the person's elbow. You still fucked it up.
I was looking at the elbow!
Why you keep going off center?
I'm looking at your elbow!
You keep pulling back. Just throw your hand forward.
Okay.
Is that your left hand or your right hand?
This is my right hand. I'm looking at your elbow. Is that a good one?
It was good. I'm kidding.
Listen. I don't have experience with high-fiving people because of my hyperhidrosis.
Don't you pull that right now.
For my entire life, I avoided handshakes, touching people's hands, letting other people touch my hands, high-fiving, anything.
Hand jobs.
Hand jobs, anything like that. Because it was embarrassing. I was terribly embarrassed. I didn't know what the fuck was wrong with me. I didn't find out until I was an adult what
Really?
it was. Yeah.
Did you think that everybody was sweaty?
No, I knew that something was wrong with me.
Okay.
Like it was very evident that something was wrong because it's a lot.
Yeah.
It's a lot of sweat. Like, so I was always just very embarrassed.
And now you can high five all the time.
Sometimes.
It's like getting your chastity belt off. It's like, oh, now I can fuck all the time and get all the experience.
XP.
That high five XP. Anyways, thank you guys for all the resubs. Weenie, thank you for your 61-month resub. Deck, thank you for giving a sub over to Mr. Maple.
Let's go. What's up, Knack?
Let's go! What's good? Yo, Envoy, thank you for the resub. 5 months from you! Did you guys get to level 5 right there at the beginning? Oh, that was level 2. Wow, you fucking pussies. What?
Oh. He said tier 3 and I thought you got a tier 3 sub.
No, tier 3 hype train.
Ah.
It's tier 3 now. Alright, I thought it was 2. You guys are forgiven. Yo, thank you guys so much. Thank you all. What a high five that was. Woo! By the way, you and Weenie need more practice slapping hands. You know what we don't need more practice is slapping cheeks. There was a TikTok that I saw today where it was like these two people arguing. And she was like, oh yeah? Well, you fucking liked it when I fucked you in the ass with that dildo. And he's like, you said you would never talk about that. He's like, yeah, you fucking nutted all over. You fucking loved it. You said you would never say anything about that.
Is that a real fight?
It kind of seemed like it. But I don't know. You never know.
Yeah, some people are good actors.
Chat. These are the best. These are the best. I kind of am fucking over buying the bags of jerky. So now I just buy the sticks. Much better.
Much better.
Bubba's fucking looking at me. Envoy, dropping the tier 1 for 5 months. Welcome in, my dude. Thank you so much. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday to you all. It's a wonderful day. Beautiful outside. It's officially summer. You know what's the worst thing about it officially becoming summer? Is the days officially becoming shorter. We've officially had our longest day. With light, like last weekend. So now it gets darker earlier. Shaduk! Let's go, buddy. Good morning! Good morning, good morning, good morning. I thought the mic was muted that whole time, and none of you guys were saying anything. For a hot second. I believed it for a hot second. But here you are. Yeah, I mean, it's just so much easier when you can just unwrap it and just stick the whole fucking thing in your mouth. Yep.
Bubba is next to you, waiting for his piece of beef jerky. Oh, you get a piece. Piece of jerky. Make him do something.
Have him. Here, come over.
I have to do it, or he's gonna
Nope.
watch it.
Beg. Beg. Sit. Beg. Spin. No, spin. Beg. Good boy.
Oh yeah, good stuff.
What up, Def? That was for Boba. Def, thank you very much for the sub. Welcome in. Keychron off Amazon. Yes. I'm not buying your fucking... What's the mouse you kept trying to get me to buy?
Zowie.
A fucking Zowie mouse. You gonna link me a Zowie keyboard? Dev, thank you very much for the tier 1 sub, dude. 13 months. Much appreciated.
Wowie.
Stuck in bed, Shrook. Are you sick? You son of a bitch. I hope you're okay. I can't pronounce your name. Oh, GDE Resurrected. I'm gonna call you Resurrected. We have all been telling her to get into voice acting for fucking ever, and she refuses because she has such an amazing voice. That is her actual voice.
Yeah, but I mean, I do have a lower register. It's high most of the time, but like once I start smoking weed, I start to go into like slow mode. My voice like drops an octave.
Okay, so you can't be high at work. I'm sorry. Fuck, grow up and start voice acting.
I can be high at work because I don't talk to anybody, and I work from home.
Colin, did I see you up above and I missed saying hi to you? I think I did, and I apologize. Now I have beef jerky in my teeth.
I got an emote.
The fuck's my mouse?
What? I think I got a cat emote.
I didn't see Colin. I don't know. I think maybe Tom Chambers' name.
Wait,
That was Colin.
go back up. You saw Colin.
No, I didn't.
In my chat, I thought I saw Colin. No? Am I crazy?
I thought I saw Colin too.
Did he not resub? I thought there was a resub message. that
He
said-
did!
Yeah!
It was the Prime. Colin, I'm sorry. What's in it for you? Fucking Frank from Always Sunny when he's like choking on the beer or like gargling it. Oh, you disgusting animal. Tier 3, baby! Thanks guys for the sub train. Oh, apparently you're my wife. Good luck with that. Wife.
Who says wife?
Deck did. Thinks we're married. What an idiot! One day. We're just gonna do it secretly without telling anybody. But then we're gonna go fuck party in Hawaii. Not Hawaii. We'll probably go to
Not Hawaii.
the Maldives.
Don't go to Hawaii. Stop going to Hawaii. They don't want you there. You're destroying their ecosystem. Don't go there.
Would be pretty cool to go to Hawaii.
I know it's beautiful, but like, don't go there.
I got tendinitis after going too hard on the dance floor at my best friend's wedding. You were doing the worm, you silly goose, weren't you? Dirty Hookah Host, good to see you too, buddy. 16, what's good? Welcome into the chat. Happy Wednesday. What up, Emerald? Ever get in contact with Disney? Yeah, or some anime, you know? Sulfur hexafluoride, that shit that makes your voice real low.
I would do anime voice acting before I would ever do. Disney's like.
You would never want to fucking be Mulan? Let's get down to business!
No, because an Asian woman should voice Mulan, not a white woman. Plenty of work for one.
To defeat cultural appropriation!
I could be the Scarlett Johansson of voice acting.
Damn! A professional whitewasher. What if, you know, here's what's crazy, like something I thought about. What if she didn't want to do that, but she had a deal like, hey, if we give you this, you have to do this, or the manager was like, yeah, we're just gonna do that. We're just gonna take that job.
Well, I mean, I'm sure she probably was like contractually obligated or something, but like they were gonna CGI her to make her look Asian.
That's how.
That's the, like.
Why did they think they could get away with that? You have to be so fucking out of touch.
I don't know.
There's a random screw in the wall over here. I don't remember why.
Probably put a cord on, like a cord on it or something.
Look at the fucking. You can't see it. It's an astigmatism. This is what all lights look like to me 24/7. You fucking chop. What's up, Lady Dita? It is indeed a weenie. Hello everybody. Welcome in. Happy Wednesday. Thank you for joining the stream. We are going to continue loobing. So we got a little bit to go. I think we've got maybe in between 20 and 30 switches done. So we're just gonna keep doing our thing. I wanted to look at more rotary dials at the beginning of the stream, but I feel like I just want to get this done also. So I figure we could just chit chat, shoot the shit, do the normal stuff, and hang out. And of course, you know, obviously as always, this is a tech Q&A stream. If you guys have any questions about tech, about streaming, anything, you're more than welcome to ask. Chat's more than welcome to join in on the conversation if they want to. You know, we're here for you. Sharuk, for me, it's both eyes. Both eyes, and it's pretty gnarly. My vision isn't bad, but the astigmatisms are. I'm still not convinced that I want to get contacts either. I think I'll probably just wear glasses forever. Lube brush. Properly lubed. And I think we need... Not the 205G. This one. Yeah. Yep.
Oh wait, have like power strip something?
Oh, that could have been it. Yeah, before I had two of them.
Yeah.
Two of the same ones.
Nice vibes.
What up, Chubby? What's going on, man? How are you? Thank you so much for the resub. 42! 42 months. How about that? Why should I not be streaming at 936p? Are you trying to trigger me, Sharuk? Huh? Guys, I bought the new keyboard today. So we had been talking for a while about what keyboard that I wanted to get for my... what keyboard I wanted to get for the Mac. And I wasn't really sure. I knew that I wanted to like maintain the wireless aspect of the keyboard. My face is going to be blown out, but it's also that you guys can see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? And so we started looking at keyboards on stream last week. I don't know if this was on Sunday or this was... No, I didn't stream last Wednesday, so it was Sunday. And people started talking about Keychron. And so we went on a little bit of a Keychron binge. The crazy thing about Keychron that I didn't really realize is they have so many different boards in so many different sizes. 60, 65, 70, 75, TKL, full size, smushed full size. I want to say that they've got anywhere in between like 20 and 30 different keyboards right now. Their color schemes are a little lacking. So it's like, I was thinking, okay, maybe once I get this board and I'm out of projects, maybe it would be cool to try and paint the case so it could be anything else other than black. That was the only thing that I needed to compromise on. I got everything else that I wanted. An aluminum case, hot swappability, RGB, wireless, a keycap set that supports Mac out of the box, but the only thing I couldn't get was a color that I wanted. So we're gonna do some keycap shopping at some point, not necessarily on stream, and figure out where I want to go with that. Yeah, that's right. Everybody set your Ethernet ports to 10 gig, even though you only have 1 G. All right. Have any telescopes? I don't. What up, Def? Did I say hi to you already? You resubbed. You sneaky son of a bitch. I'm looking into getting LASIK. LASIK scares the shit out of me.
I'm too scared.
I'm too scared for that shit. There was, tell me if you easily get scared about bad medical procedures, Sharuk, and I won't tell this story. But if you don't care, I'll tell the story. Because I'm not a hypochondriac, but I do fear that if I was to make a decision to get something done, that I would be the 1% chance person that it would happen to. Did you see the new SteelSeries wireless mini keyboard? No, I did not. Would you mind linking it? Or else I can just search for it as soon as I'm done lubing these. You're just a mitochondriac.
The mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell.
Oh my god. Also, what up, Turbo David? Good to see you, man. Happy, I almost said happy Saturday. Happy Wednesday. 60% with adjustable keystroke length. Dude, I'll let you adjust. You can adjust your strokes. Yeah. See, when you said mini, I was thinking mini, like handheld. Adjustable. Oh, okay. So I actually had seen this, but only because my friend sent it to me yesterday. Because he was, I think he has a SteelSeries sponsorship, and he was like, I'm going to see if I can get them to send me this. OmniPoint adjustable switches, first in gaming. World's fat. You guys can't see shit. My apologies. Oh, you still can't see shit. Nope. World's fastest OmniPoint 2.0 adjustable switches with 11 times quicker response and 10 times swifter actuation. This sounds like a fucking Apple keynote graph. Like, oh yeah, this is 2.5 times faster than the competition.
Teraflop.
Teraflops! Or NVIDIA. Customize the sensitivity of every key from a speedy 0.2 millimeter to a deliberate 3.8 millimeter. Program 2 different actions for the same key for powerful gaming shortcuts. That's actually kind of sick. Bluetooth 5 instead of 5.0. Okay.
crush spreadsheets, build worlds, pop heads, and you don't stand still. Wouldn't it be cool to have one keyboard that keeps up with you? Apex Pro Mini, 60% form factor, 100% you need this. Always on point with OmniPoint 2.0 switches, the fastest switch there is. 10 times faster actuation, 11 times faster response, and 2 times durability. 37 points of actuation, per key adjustable switches, and game sense integration. Compact, wireless, for wherever you go. One keyboard for whatever you do. The one and only Apex Pro Mini.
So, well, but get out of there. I wonder why they've limited, unless they're going to come out with the full-size boards, you know, down the road. I wonder why they limited it to the 60% at first. Usually the companies go in the opposite direction, you know, where they make them larger and then they slim down the other ones. But that's interesting. I'm interested. Yo, Matt, what's going on, dude? Welcome and good morning. Yeah, big money too. 200. So here's my only qualms, right? When they say the switches are 10 times faster, right? I believe the average latency from key press to computer screen is like, I think it's less than a single millisecond, right? It's super, super quick. So when you say that it's all marketing, right? When you say that it's 10 times faster than a normal, like 10 times faster than a millisecond and a half, what are we talking about here? But again, you have to. It's like selling mice that go up to 4,500 DPI. Who the fuck is setting it that high, right? But if you talked about the sensor, nobody really gives a shit about this. Nobody in layman's terms gives a shit about the sensor. They're like, oh, more higher number, better DPI. But I assume that that's just the rules that you have to play by when you're marketing products, right? It's just like, well, yeah, we got to use numbers to get these fucking idiots to buy our product. And we are the idiots, chat. We are the consumers. We are the idiots. What up, BC? Yo, Serge! ¿Cómo están tus huevos? How are your eggs? Or how am I egg? Right? Because of my egghead? Is that what you're asking me? So, Sharuk, there was a like 10 out of 10 model of a news anchor here in Detroit. And she got LASIK. And it went bad. And she went blind. And the pain and the point of being blind was so excruciating that she committed suicide. So ever since I've heard that story, I have been anti-LASIK for my entire life. Not my entire life, but ever since then. And I just like, that of course caused me to Google other bad experiences that people have had with LASIK, and yeah, I'm terrified of it now. I am okay just wearing the glasses. Although, can I be honest? I do fear that if there is some sort of zombie apocalypse or The Mummy 4 comes out, that I'm the dude who gets stuck in the caves with the beetles who pull your brain out of your skull because some asshole stepped on my glasses, and I can't get where I'm going because I'm the guy who got his glasses broke.
Yeah, but you just have astigmatism. That guy like couldn't see anything without his glasses.
Dude, doesn't matter. Had sex. Still scary. But you know, it's like the same with like breast implants, right? For every 1 or 2 people that have really bad breast implant stories, there's thousands of people that are like, yeah, I love my tits. They're the greatest, and I never have an issue with it. So it's just, you focus on the bad stuff, but it makes me realize, like, do I really need LASIK? One reason why I'm totally fine with wearing glasses, when I'm bald and I don't have facial hair, having something else on my face helps take away the attention from my fat, bald face. So I don't mind it. You know? You know what I'm saying, fellow Baldy? I can't remember what channel it was, Matt. But I think she was 23 or 24. She was super fucking young. Very, very sad.
Did she go to like a reputable place?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. And I don't know why. I don't know how LASIK goes bad.
Yeah, I don't either. I watched a LASIK procedure on YouTube, and it was the most terrifying fucking thing I've ever seen in my life, and I was like, nah, I'm never getting that done. So...
Sharuk, we're the same. I also look worse without glasses, so... I remember when I first got glasses and I put them on, I'm like, oh! I don't look as ugly. Decked, why haven't you moved over to the Logitech Memory Manager yet? Why are you still using G-Hub? Do you have another piece of technology that is required, that is relying on that software? You poop mouth.
Like, don't you also try?
Yeah, that's LASIK.
So like, they could have just like fucking lasered her optic nerve, and then it just didn't work anymore.
Yeah. Was thinking of doing the surgery, read about the horror stories, was thinking of doing them one at a time just in case. That's actually not a bad idea. Better be a pirate than be blind, right?
I was gonna say, did you ever see the episode of The Newlywed with Jessica Simpson and Nick Lachey where she got LASIK?
No.
Like, her and her friend both got LASIK at the same time. They were both miserable. They had to wear these big fucking like, glasses. You can't, like, expose your eyes to light at all. And they were just, like, miserable the entire time.
Did you see the TikTok that I sent you of that person that makes marbles?
Yes.
There is this person on TikTok that makes marbles, and when you look into some of these marbles, it looks like you're looking into a black hole, or like looking at an entire universe. It's fucking insane. What up, Colin? You didn't miss nothing. We're just sitting here bullshitting, lubricating. Because this is a 60% keyboard that I'm lubing these switches for, we might be able to knock this out tonight, if I'm a good boy and I pay attention. Yeah, dude, Hunter, that scares the shit out of me. I don't know if I could do it. I don't know.
It's like, you gotta look at it happening. It's your eye.
Yeah, you have to stay awake.
See it.
Yep. I know Harris Heller got LASIK. He did a little mini vlog about it, and again, looked fucking terrifying.
I could do it if you could guarantee me that nothing. But
I'm pretty sure that you signed a document saying we're not responsible for what happens.
well, I mean, you signed that at the dentist too.
Truth. The $2,000 marble person, maybe.
$2,000? I mean, they're cool marbles though.
Dude, G-Hub is the worst. For anybody here that is using Logitech G-Hub to control their mouse, what you need to do is uninstall that bullshit, go to Logitech's website, or Google, or search Bing, ask Jeeves for fuck's sake, search for Logitech Onboard Memory Manager. It is a lightweight app that you don't even have to install that lets you edit the actions of your mouse with a small app without using G-Hub. And that is what I'm currently doing for my mouse, and I'm never installing G-Hub ever again. IQ is pretty fucking bad. You want your blue audio? Oh, so you okay? You've got Logitech everything. Well, you're fucking stuck, my friend. But again, you were talking about the. You were talking about the fucking Zowie mouse. I'm telling you, dude, I'm not getting. I will rebuy this Logitech G502 wireless until a better mouse comes out. That is the exact same thing. 3 thumb buttons. 2 extra buttons to the left of the left click, RGB, wireless, and just good software. Is it that fucking hard to make? Christ! What monitor do you use for your Mac? My sister needs one for hers. I use a 39-inch LG ultra-wide. I do not know the exact... BC, do a exclamation point setup. And see if I was a good boy and put it on my website.
I bet you didn't.
What do you mean you bet I didn't?
I bet you didn't.
I think I did.
I bet you didn't. Do it, Diddy. Do
Look
it.
under the Mac setup, BC, and tell me if it's there.
It's not.
Bullshit. It dare. Ah!
Oh, it's there. Dang it.
Yeah, suck me. Where did this go? No! It's gonna have hair on it. I know it. Wow, it didn't.
Oh, that's surprising. I didn't vacuum today.
How about that?
See my eyelashes.
Yo, you're welcome, Serge. Shout out to Drunk Ev for showing me that trick. I need to make a video on it using it, but I got other videos to complete. Foist. It's so much easier to see where the lube at on these black switches compared to the blue ones. Metacrawler? What the hell is Metacrawler? If the 502 was lightweight, I'd buy it. Yeah. I went through my super light mouse phase. Actually, I had 3 super light mice in a row. But then I was like, you know what? I love light mice, but I like having all these features more. What up, Zonger? I almost missed you. I apologize. Get that ass sucked, brother. What's good? Matt, I love my MX Master mice. I've had the 2S and I use the 3 for my Mac. That is going to be the upside to the keyboard that I bought. I'll show you guys which one I bought. It will match my mouse now. But now my wireless trackpad is the only white peripheral in that setup now. If you don't know Metacrawler, then you've not been on the internet as long as I have. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Hello? No.
I'm getting.
You Google. I'm not Googling shit while I'm streaming. So this is the board that I got, but in black. So this is a 70%. So no function row, dedicated arrow keys, and then some extra keys on the side here. My only bummer is that the RGB key is not in the top right. I really like the delete key to be in the top right, but that's okay. So this is wireless RGB, hot swappable, supports both Mac and Windows, comes with a keycap set that's ready for the Mac. So we're gonna foam mod this, we're gonna tape mod this, we're gonna put the lubed vintage Cherry MX Blacks in this keyboard, and then I think that'll be it. I would love to new keycaps for sure, but I'll probably just keep the stock keycaps.
You recognize their logo?
No. I do not.
I think I recognize the logo unless I'm confusing it with something else.
Maybe you is.
I could be. Yep.
I borrowed my brother's Logitech mouse when I had to RMA my Razer mouse, and I was like, nope. Wait, you didn't like the Logitech mouse? 2016 MacBook Pro? Those were the good old days. Except maybe if it had a touch bar. Metacrawler used to be a search engine to search all the other ones and combine the search. It predates Google. Yeah, that's before my time. When I first started like using a computer and actually ingesting the information, I was in 5th or 6th grade. Right, I was born in 1990. Google was the thing already.
I remember not having.
Sucks to be you.
The first thing I ever looked up on the internet, my mom got an AOL disk in the mail, and she told me and my brother that we could each look up one thing. I had no concept of like websites or anything like that. Like it was just like look up a thing.
Yeah.
And
Put into AOL and show me.
I looked up photographs of Leonardo DiCaprio.
Leonardo DiCaprio, the beach.
Oh wow, he's really cute in that.
Yeah, he is. And also that lady is from fucking...
Tilda Swinton.
Yeah.
And everything.
How do you like it for video editing? She uses the iMac monitor, so trying to find something close to the same sharpness and color quality. Good luck! Dude, the iMac and Apple displays are really, really great. And I'm not saying that you can't find something comparable, because you can. But you're gonna pay for it. And there's, you know, I can't tell you what makes the Apple display so great. They're not the best. They're not the absolute best out there. But there is something that just makes them absolutely beautiful displays to look at. Now, with that said, the monitor that I have is amazing. It sucks that it's capped at 60 hertz, but again, not gaming on it, so it doesn't really matter to me. I'm just video editing, and most of the time I'm editing in 30 FPS. So not a huge deal for me, but the monitor is gorgeous. I love it. What's going on, Hacksaw? Good morning. Welcome in. Happy Wednesday. How you doing? You know, I gave the Magic Mouse a chance, and it's currently in a drawer. I used it for months and months and months. I couldn't do it. Could not do it, man. Don't have the right hand for it. I saw keyboard and tag, so here I am. What up, ground beef patty? What a great name that is. Welcome in, ground beef. We are currently lubricating some mechanical switches from 1986. They are cherry vintage blacks, and they're going to be going into my future keyboard for my Mac Mini. Oh, it was G-Hub that sucked ass. Yeah, it's fucking awful. It's terrible. To be honest, BC, the monitor for editing is great, right? 39-inch ultra-wide is fucking amazing for editing video. Matt, I never make videos in 24 FPS. I'm 30 FPS gang all day long. And one day I will learn about video, and I will apply some proper video editing techniques to my workflow. But for now, in my inexperienced bliss, I will continue to shoot and edit in 30. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe we'll just fill this up. Planning to get my mom some Mac product, Mac Mini or iMac in the winter, because Windows and desktop PC is too problematic for. At least Macs just won't break down on you. You know, I talk shit about both sides, right? I try to be even with my shit talking. One of the most recent things about macOS that drives me insane is the notification system on macOS is kind of obnoxious. I hate notifications that pop up and stay up. Drives me absolutely mad. But you know what never stops working in macOS? Copy paste. Do you know how often copy paste breaks on both my Windows 10 machine and my Windows 11 machine at work? In the middle of the day, just stops working. Okay, hey, maybe I'll just, let's open up Snip and Sketch and let's just do a snip. And, Snip and Sketch, the hotkey just doesn't work anymore. Just stops working. That's the little stuff that drives me insane about Windows, is things will just break that are mission critical for absolutely no reason. Drives me mad. Absolutely mental. Both do deserve shit talking. There was something else about Mac that pissed me off the other day. Oh, I was going to look for resolution. I was going to look for what resolution my monitor was because I couldn't remember it off the top of my head. I was trying to set my base canvas in OBS. And I went to the displays and the resolution wasn't listed there. I'm like, what the fuck? What do you mean it's not there? You have to go to About My Mac in order to get the resolutions for your displays. And I'm like, this is so fucking stupid. But, like, if I had grown up with Macs, right, I would have known, like, oh, I want any information about my shit, I'll just go to the Apple and go to About My Mac. But my Windows has trained my brain differently. What up, Vans? What up, Luna? Hello to you both. Good morning. She's a graphic designer, so just want to find something that is good for that. So, BC, I'm not like a, I'm not a master when it comes to picking out displays. But what I will say is I don't know if there are a lot of ultra-wides that are color accurate to a professional's liking. I know that, like, because like the ultra-wide that I have is a gaming ultra-wide. It's not a video editing or a graphic design display. So while it is color accurate, I don't know the exact specs of its color accuracy. That's one thing that you want to keep an eye out for. Make sure you stick to the IPS panels, obviously. But just be careful in that aspect. What I think people don't... Oh, shit, I missed it. I was trying to read what you were saying, Sharuk! What I think people don't realize is if you compare the Pro XDR to other monitors that are the same within the space, Apple actually makes it the cheapest by 1/10 of the price. Oh yeah, as far as the XDR, yes. Now the... Also, what up, Wizard? It's good to see you, buddy. God damn! The studio display is hard for me to get behind. Kind of a bummer that display is, ain't it? I'll never get used to minimize, maximize, close buttons on the left or Windows instead of the right. Yeah. You know what's weird about Mac OS and the way that it works? Vance, thank you for the 50 months in the Prime, buddy. When I work in Mac OS, whenever I'm working in Windows, I'm putting all of my windows exactly where they need to go. I'm pinning windows to the left and right. Everything is in its place. When I'm working on Mac OS, all of my windows are all just small, like long, skinny. They're all just, it's madness. And I'm always just opening up the, whatever puts all the windows so you can see them all. It's absolute chaos, but it works for whatever reason. And that's something that I've never really been able to figure out why I do that or why it does that. That's right, macOS chooses the best resolution for you, and that's it. macOS is stupid in that regard. Matt, I think when I asked you this last time, I'm pretty sure you answered Android. Don't you have an Android phone? Speaking of dumb Windows things tech, I had a ticket today. Company could not load website, but wait, company could load website, but not log in. I could log in on my laptop on their network. It was not AV, DNS, security, or firewall. Any ideas before I spoil what I spent 2.5 hours on? So wait, company could load website but not log in. Load what website? Their website? You got a 12 Pro Max now. Let's go. For manual stuff, the default camera app on iOS really sucks if you want to do anything with detail. I love the Moment camera app for shooting pictures on mobile. Sorry, I thought that was gonna be a quiet burp. Ultrawides are fine as long as they are not fucking curved. Get out! What do you mean? Get the fuck out of here!
Ban that person! You're banned!
I'm losing focus on my lubrication. Dude, curved ultrawides are the tits! They're the best! Luna, lubing switches is not necessary. It is not at all. I've been purchasing mechanical keyboards for probably close to a decade, and I'm just getting into lubricating switches for the first time. If you want, you can buy switches that are pre-lubed, meaning they come lubricated from the factory. So don't feel pressured, especially if you're just now getting into mechanical keyboards. Don't stress out about all the details, right? The only thing you really need to concentrate on is the switches. That is going to lay out your entire experience for your mechanical keyboard. So try to guess what switch that you're gonna like. Buy it. Get a hot swappable keyboard. If you don't like it, swap them out. And everything else will be fine. The one thing that can get complicated really easy is keycaps. Not all keycaps set fit all types of keyboards. So try and find a board that has a keycap set that you like, so that you don't have to go through the madness of trying to find a new keycap set. They could load this one company's website. The issue was the local virtual machine was using the CMOS battery as a time source. What the fuck? Why would that stop a website from loading? Or was it the authentication that was getting stopped because of that? Dude, that's insane. You want to smoke weed?
Yeah.
All right. Careful. No reason. Anybody with a chainsaw could just burst through the fence.
Anybody with a chainsaw could burst through the house.
You hate curved monitors? That's like saying you hate automatic windows, bro. What's wrong with you? Huh? Curved monitors ain't... Y'all are fucking tripping. Tripping. Not to be confused with dripping. Y'all are the opposite of dripping. You're fucking dry. You're dry pussies. How can... Dry ass coochie lips. I'm not fat. My D is just super small and it's illusion. Well, welcome to the club. Do you also not wash your legs in the shower? Armpits, cock, butt, hole and taint, hole and taint. Lubricated. I am wetness. I am strong. Somebody needs to make a keyboard song about lubricated instead of vindicated. Main editing machine will always be a PC, mobile, Mac OS, iOS. Word. I went the opposite direction where I was like, you know what? I'm sick of doing anything productive on Windows OS, and I moved everything over to Mac. I literally only use my gaming PC to play games. Everything else is done on my Mac now. On my fucking single SoC 8-core Mac Mini. That kind of blows my mind that I'm able to do everything that I need to do on a Mac Mini that was $800. That's kind of nutty. Obviously, I could really use a performance boost in the video editing department. It's a struggle bus. This video that I'm working on right now, parts of the video have an A-roll camera, and then a desktop capture from the Mac, and then desktop capture from a PC. Having all three of those feeds, you'll hit play, and the video will play like 2 seconds later. It's pretty bad, but I get by. Interesting. Dex, you know what's been fucking us lately? Not being able to join brand new PCs to a domain. Multiple customers get out to site after prepping that PC, you know, for an hour and a half, 2 hours. Get on site, can't join it to the domain. You put in the DC, it asks for the domain credentials. You put it in, the window just disappears and nothing happens. And we've probably spent collectively anywhere from 10 to 20 hours working with Microsoft support to figure out what's going on. And they were like, yeah, you should probably just return the computer. Sometimes reloading the OS works and sometimes it doesn't. Remote join them to AD using tokens? I have it all scripted at work, no VPN required. Are you talking about with the PowerShell command? Oh, Sharuk, I'm sorry. Dude, sometimes I wonder what my viewership would be like if I was family friendly. And I think about it long and hard for about 2 seconds, and then I think, never. Fucking never. Oh, I'm looming too much. I went too far. Mom, Sharuk is looming! He's over looming! I have not had a personal Windows laptop over a decade. That papercraft what I think it is? Majora's Mask? Majoro? Zoro's Mask? I found the M1 Mac Mini 8-core 8 RAM, 8 gigs of RAM, 430 renewed on Amazon the other day. That's not bad, but the 8 gigs of RAM scares me for anybody that's a power user. Ah! Springs? .38-inch curved ultrawide here. Yeah. Dude, I want to get a curved ultrawide for gaming. Now that I'm not streaming video games, I am going to get an ultrawide for my gaming PC now. I would like I'm going to do a 34-inch 1440p ultrawide. Curved, of course. Yo, can somebody make me a fucking transparent monitor? Dude, Wavelink, I don't want to update you, you bitch. Yeah, the Apple's SoCs are fucking crazy good. Although I did just see a thread today that there is some pretty bad thermal throttling on the M2 chips for the pros. Wait, there's too much lube. Too much lube! Sometimes. I'm a Muslim boy, I don't do that. Okay. I feel like this lube dries up really fast. Like, I feel like I'm using more than I need to, but at the same time, it's like, it ain't going on. Dry coochie lips! Those are my coochie lips. For anybody that hasn't heard one of my favorite jokes of all time, I'm going to tell it to you now so that at upcoming Thanksgiving you have a good joke to tell. A good family-friendly joke. Okay? What does Cinderella say when she gets to the ball? Oh. Tell that to your grandma while she's got a mouthful of mashed potatoes. Lubricated. Bum ba da bum 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 bum. Yay! I hear you screaming. The Alienware Ultrawide QD LED is gorgeous. I haven't seen that one. Yeah, my ultra wide is LG and it's 39 inches, 38 or 39, and that is that's perfect for me. Yeah, decked I have. Yeah, we were talking about it in our Discord the other day, which is like, you know, I don't really have the expertise to verify what's safe and what isn't, right? Like, I'm kind of just basing my shit off of what the professionals are saying. But I found it weird that Apple was like, yeah, you know, it's a security flaw, but it doesn't really matter. Well, does it? Does it, though? But it is also insane, right? Like, we're still in this era of technology where the largest tech company in the history of the world can still make a product that has flaws. You know, when you think about how much money goes into R&D and then testing after the fact, and not even like a year or so later that flaw is discovered, that's pretty nutty. But good on whoever found it too, you know? I saw a video of a dude using 4 49-inch ultrawides to make 180-degree viewing. That's insane, dude. That's absolutely insane. I don't know how you could do that. There's I think it's Gathalion. He's got 2 massive ultrawides next to each other like that, and it just looks ridiculous. Not my vibe. Just looks super goofy. I don't know how you use that. I actually know 2 people that bought the 49-inch ultra wide from Odyssey, the Odyssey 9 from Samsung, and they both returned it because they were like, yeah, this is way too much. there's no fucking way I can do this. Because when you think like 49 inches is the width of my TV in my living room. I'm sorry, it's a 55, so a little bit shorter, but to have that 6 inches from your face. Barnacules is a madman. I remember when he first released that YouTube video of having the 3 TVs, 3 4K TVs. God damn. How are all of you guys? I kind of started the stream and immediately jumped into working. Are you all doing all right? Is there anything good or bad about your life that you want to share? You know, you're free to do a mini trauma dump if you want. You know, if something like shitty is going on and you just want to say it just to get it off your chest, you're more than welcome. You know, I always try and ask every once in a while. So in case you are somebody who wants to, you know, I cannot remember a single instance where somebody has trauma dumped in my stream. Like, you guys are all so respectful. I'm gonna jinx myself here. I never have to ban anybody. I have to ban somebody like once every month, maybe even longer than that. Y'all never trip up. And that's always kind of insane to me how, even though we have a lot of new people that are coming in every once in a while, I rarely have problems. And I don't know if that's because my tolerance for BS is just high, or have I just gotten really lucky with having really cool people around. So because nobody trauma dumps on me ever, or the rest of the community, I like to at least open it up every once in a while in case you just want to say something shitty, or if there's something good going on in your life, you know, you can talk about that too. But you don't have to. It's just an invitation to say. So take your hand off your genitals, put it on the keyboard, wipe it down. Living on the internet's tough, you know. I love the internet. I love online communities. I love social media. I love creating content. I like being involved with people. But living a life where it is almost all online is really, really tough. It is a blessing and a curse. You know, I stand by that. It's not easy. It's crazy, right? Like everything is at your fingertips, but it's still not good enough. You know? What the fuck's up with that? I can't believe you remember that from that video, Decked. Luna, what, little column A, little column B? Word. What keyboard are you looking at getting? I'm gonna be, you know, I know I'm like jinxing it, but I feel like I'm gonna be set for a little while with keyboards. I've got the Moonlander at work, and I have no desire to replace it at all. I love it. The only thing I want to do is get different keycaps on it. You know, it's already modded and sounding exactly how I want it. I'm sure I'll switch the switches at some point if I want to go with something linear. If I end up liking these linears. You know, we'll try out different switches and stuff, but I am satisfied. Gaming keyboard in the office, the pink GMMK2. Lube switches. It's already got foam. It's tape modded. It's quiet. It's a joy to type on. I think that I could be persuaded to get some LED inscription keycaps instead. But the keycaps that are on there now, they're great, man. Oh man, they're great. Anus Pizza! Evo Maker Minicat 64? Yeah, link it up. I'd like to see it. I think I know which one it is. So it sounds like it's a 65% keyboard. Awesome. 65s are my favorite. 65 to 70. Like this one that I got for my Mac. This might be my favorite layout. What I have yet to decide is whether or not I like the arrow keys to be detached, like a little bit of space first. Oh! Oh! Had to, you know when you just gotta like stretch your pelvis? Like you squeeze your butt cheeks together and you just shoot your pelvis into the sky. I didn't film any of those switches. Kitty. Okay, chat, I gotta be honest about something. This cat is driving me fucking insane. Yes. What do you need? Yeah? Tell me. Tell me about it. These pets are so spoiled. It's okay. Come on. All right. Yep. There you go. All right. These pets are so spoiled. There you go. They had a filtered fountain in the kitchen. That's where they get their water. Weenie fills up said filtered fountain that has a pump that is like constantly cycling the water with filtered water from our Brita filter that's in our refrigerator. And the pump broke and is no longer pumping. And so they have a regular bowl of water there now. He has been screaming for 2 days straight. Just sits over there and whines, will follow you around and whine. It's like he can't. Now that he's had double filtered fountain water, he can't have anything else. It's ridiculous. I didn't film any of those switches that I threw in there. I have no idea. I threw them all in here. I have no idea which ones are. I mean, I could assume that they're the ones on the top, but fuck. He loves the running water, but yeah, he'll be there screaming. But let's see if I can see. All right, so here's one. Okay, let's just pull out all the ones that are on the top layer. Those, these. Okay, maybe these two. Maybe these two. Maybe these. Okay, we'll give these a shot. Because I've only done probably, well, I don't know. Now I don't know! My cat would refuse filtered water and explicitly wanted tap water or warm from the toilet bowl. That's so ridiculous. All right, this one doesn't have a film. What if we get really lucky here and every single switch that I pull doesn't have a film in it? Okay, that one doesn't have a film either. Kitty, I understand. We literally ordered it the day it broke. We have Amazon 2-day shipping, and I need you to calm the fuck down. I'm 4 for 4 right now. 4 of these switches didn't have films. I don't know why I'm closing them back up. I'm gonna have to open them again. All right, that one's got a film on it. Damn. I guess I could just look. Sometimes the film creeps over the side. That one's got a film. Well, maybe I'm not as bad as I thought I was gonna be. That one's got a film. This is actually the worst. Why do I do this to myself? I thought I was like, well, we're gonna do great. We're gonna focus on everything but chat. And we're gonna get this done tonight. I think I would like to go for a midnight bike ride tonight too. If this time. I didn't do it when I got home from work because I was too sweepy. One's filmed. What a bummer. All right, so what's going to be the best way to do this? That's the real question. Oh, this is going to be bad. Ooh, excuse me. I know you can't really see what's going on. I think it would be this way, yeah? I guess maybe temporarily. Push this out of the way. Do the over zoom. Oh my, holy blown out. I'll give you a little bit of that. Rose gold ain't looking like rose nothing. It's okay though. So this needs to go on this side. Nice. Did it. That wasn't bad. All right. 7 more to go. Something like that. Something like that. Why is this one bent? Get the stem. Oh, the spring comes out too? This is how you're going to do it to me, eh? I guess whatever. Take the spring out. I think it'll be easier if we don't have to go over the spring. Bro, these are like, they're a, oh, is that a dog? No, it's not. These are just the millimeterist, too tiny to just fit where they need to go. Such a bummer. I gotta rack my balls. No! Gotta get the stem on there. You mother fricker. Get on there. And stay. Butthole. It is meticulous. Get off. Get off! You know, I did very little research on films, right? I just knew that people were doing it and that it was like, oh yeah, some people are saying that it makes a difference. But how much difference? Is this a difference that I, the keyboard noob, ow, I just fucking decked the camera with my head. Is this something that I'm gonna be noticing?
What's up, fellow ass suckers? Hope everyone's having an amazing fucking day.
Did I hear ass sucking? Yes, I did. What up, Joe? Hello? Get on there. Why aren't you going on there? You seem like you should be going on there just fine, but you're not. You're really not. Oh, this is backwards. And now the film is fucked. You see what I'm dealing with here? Look at that. Look at that. Gorgeous. Stupid. And gorgeous. Ooh. I mean, I pretty much have to take the entire Switch apart in order for that to work. Oh! Oh! I really don't want to drink this whole Dr. Pepper, but I probably will. Yo, Joe! Thank you. Thank you for the 100 biddies. Welcome into the show. Happy Wednesday. Good morning. How's everything going? My spring! What if these switches don't even work? You know? That could happen. Fuck it. Could very well happen to me. Me. Don't you guys think that it's kind of nutty that there's never been anybody to like sing like Freddie Mercury? Like there's people who sound similar to him, but like there's never been another Freddie Mercury, or there's never been another Michael Jackson, or anybody that comes even like remotely close. These billions and billions of people in the world, and nobody do it like they do. Except Alien Ant Farm. Lubricated. I am selfish. I am wrong. How many more? 5 more. We're doing okay. I want the whole business to come off. Yes. Just like that. Oh. Okay. Sweet. Filmage. I haven't jammed Dashboard Confessional in a hot minute, and maybe that is what I will do tomorrow on my way to work. You have stolen my heart. Fucking love me some Dashboard, dude. Dick! Ah. Ooh. Got him. Freddy is my goat. I mean, another level, right? Shoop! Scoop de poop! We're gonna have exactly the right amount of films. Get on there. Stop it. Ooh, ooh. Oh. Sorry. Can't really see what I'm doing there. Oh. Who thought of filming? Who thought that there needed to be something in between here? That kind of nutty, isn't it? You know what else is nutty? Is I've had an external battery hooked up to this Elgato key light for the entire time. Hour and a half. The battery has not gone below 80% yet. And the Elgato key light is still on 100% battery. Cool. I just greased my glasses, didn't I? God damn. You know what I do all the time? I go to put my finger underneath my eye to try and scratch, and I go, whoop, and I just rub my finger up against the glasses. And that is exactly what I've done. Pisses me off. But thank you. Thanks to Jesus Christ. I have these alcohol wipes from CVS. CVS lens wipes. For glass or plastic lenses. The only way to clean your glasses, friends. It's like 10 or 15 bucks for 150 of these bitches, but worth every penny. It's the film that you apply along the way. Amen, 16. Dude, if this fire truck wasn't going by, you could probably hear my fucking neighbor revving his Silverado. Anybody else have neighbors that revs? They just fucking sit there and they just rev their engine in their driveway. I don't get it. I do not get it. And why do you have the loudest vehicle on the planet if you have to rev in order for your car to stay alive? Put a muffler on. Put a muffler on it. Holy shit. Holy shit. Put a fucking cork in it, dude. Actually, that would probably kill your vehicle. Don't do that. Over Zoom! In other crazy news that I saw today, Overwatch 2 is literally just going to overwrite Overwatch 1. Like, Overwatch 1 will cease to exist once Overwatch 2 releases. It is insane how fast Overwatch 2 lost its viewership on Twitch. It was hot for a quick second, and then it was gone. And nobody talked about it. I saw that it was being streamed. I saw the people playing it. It had insane high viewership. I don't know what died faster. Halo 5 or Overwatch 2 on Twitch. Okay, let's do this. Is there anybody in this room right now that is actively playing Halo Infinite? Not Halo 5, excuse me. Halo Infinite. I would be real curious. Real curious to know. Because I don't know if any of my friends... Mr. 42 might be the only person that is actively playing Halo. But I know he's not playing it on his own. But I don't know if his friends are actively playing it either. Yo, what up, Big Ben? With the big fucking nads. How you doing? Uno mas, and then we can get back to the scheduled session. Group A wildin'. Oh man. Chat, you know what I've been fucking with lately? Music. I consider myself a music head again. Some of you who have been around for a hot minute know kind of like my history with music and how I had like a huge lull. But man, lately I've been listening to music all the time. I've been looking forward to releases. I've been taking time out of my day to listen to an album, hopefully in like a semi-secluded area. so that I can fully ingest an album instead of with all the noise. Like I ingested the new Coheed and Cambria album on Monday evening. I just went for a nighttime bike ride and put the album on, and it was great. It was great. Absolutely Mentos? How do I want to do this? Yeah, this is right. So, BC... Yo, what up, Rami? Rami-san, what's going on, man? Great to see you. Putting a film in between the two plastic housings, BC, allows there to be less wiggle room. So if the switches are broken in and have wiggle room, putting the film in between that stops it from moving around. Music head at work, rarely listen much when not working. Interesting. Yeah, whenever I'm home, if I am getting, like, if I want to listen to music, I feel guilty because I should be listening to my content to try and repurpose it for other things. That macro to micro content strategy, brother. I used to be massive talking head person, like podcasts, audiobooks, talk shows, and I've kind of like fallen back from that now, and I'm kind of more into the music stuff again. And I want to say maybe like Kitty, the water is coming tomorrow. A couple years ago, I believe this was pre-pandemic, I deleted my entire Apple Music library and said, I've got way too much music in here and I'm not listening to any of it. So let's blow it all away. And this is when I was managing my own local file music library. Like all of the music that was in my library was all files that I had hard copies of. And I'm like, I'm deleting everything. There was 550 artists that I had in my iTunes library. I believe it was 40,000 songs. Deleted it all. And I said, whatever I want back, I will just get from Apple Music and add to my library, and that'll be it. But I probably went 2 years with maybe 15 artists in my library. Everything else I was just searching for on Apple Music, not actually adding anything to a library. And that's kind of the way that music has gone recently right now with streaming. It's not so much managing a library of CDs or hard copies of songs digitally. It's all about streaming the songs. It's all about singles instead of albums and playlists. I don't know too many people. I remember putting out a poll on Twitter maybe a year or so ago. Like, how many of you actually manage a local file library with your music? And how many of you just search for what you want when you want to listen to it or add it to a playlist? And I want to say it was either 80 or 90% of people just did playlists and didn't actually add music to their library, right? They just add music to playlists, or they just search for whatever they want. And that's how the music industry has really changed. And it wasn't until, I would say, like 3 or 4 months ago when I really started adding music back. And every Tuesday, I very much look forward to Apple Music giving me a brand new curated playlist of my favorites. I don't really do the new music playlists all that much, but I like when it gives me 25 of like songs that I've loved or the most listened to, and putting those in a playlist. Those are great. And I know that's not really the algorithm doing all that much, but I look forward to that on every Tuesday. It's really hard for me to go out and find new music, I will say that. What is the 1 or 2 albums you always go back to and you can go cover to cover with? Cover to cover. That's difficult because there's always like 1 or 2 songs that I'm not crazy about. The first 2 Coheed albums, Second Stage Turbine Blade and In Keeping Secrets, those easily cover to cover. Blink-182's self-titled album, Self-titted? Self-titted! Kitten? Kitten? Calm your neutered dick. There's a full bowl of water. Cover to cover. Taking Back Sundays, Where You Wanna Be is a cover to cover one. Kitten. I know. Trying to think. I know there's probably another one. Oh, Angels and Airwaves, I Empire. That's another cover to cover. Yeah, it's hard for me to listen to an I mean, I very rarely listen to an entire album all the way through. It's borderline impossible for my brain to accept that. Yo, what up, Baldy? What up, Mac? What up, Hippie? What's going on? Let us see. Let us see. I'm just gonna go into my playlists. Top 25 most played. Porter Robinson's Nurture album is a cover to cover for me. The Porter Robinson's Nurture album got me back in love with music again after a really long time. And I went and saw his tour of that album. I cried. I cried in the crowd. It was amazing. I also cried at Angels and Airwaves. But that's because he told a fucking sad story about his dad dying with cancer, man. How can you not cry? Yep. There's so much Porter Robinson in here. Ooh. Dance Gavin Dance. Downhill Battle Mountain. That's a cover to cover. The first one. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Big Gigantic's Nocturnal used to be cover to cover, but not really anymore. I got mad covers of covers. For real, for real! Gave that up about 10 years ago. Streaming is just too convenient. I do listen to whole albums, though, through streaming. Mac, how you doing, dude? Doing alright? How about you, Rami? Foo Fighters, Wasting Light, and Jimmy Eat World Futures. Yeah, I remember when my brother first was jamming Futures. Any Fit for a King? I don't know that one. Foo Fighters. I don't listen to Foo Fighters all that much, but dude, they're the Hall of Fame, right? Like one of the greatest rock bands of all time. And also, like, the band members are all just awesome dudes too. Every Fit. Oh, the band is Fit for a King. Got you. I don't know that artist. Airborne Toxic Event, Songs of God, and Whiskey. I don't know that one either. Baldy, I don't even know what kind of music that is. Did I fucking lube all these? Yes, I did. Let's do the films now, because that's the most annoying part of this. Filmies. Metalcore, gotcha, okay. You know what's an easy cover to cover for me as well is the Blink-182's Greatest Hits. That album ending with Not Now and Another Girl, Another Planet. I will always skip all the small things whenever it comes to Blink-182. I can't stand that song nowadays. It's a great, like, sing-along ballad and shit, right? If I'm toasted at a bar, You can bet I'm gonna be belting that out, but for the most part, I gotta skip that song. And you wanna know what sucks about Blink-182? And this is such a first world problem. If you ask Siri or the Amazon thing to play Blink-182, because they have EPs and greatest hits, it'll play the same like 6 songs 2 or 3 times in a row. Like you'd be like, next song, and it's next song. Bro, give me a different. It's like it sucks every time I ask to play Blink-182. It's like this. The first 8 songs are all the same. Drives me insane. First world problem. Bonobo Animal Magic is also another cover-to-cover album for me. That album came out 22 years ago. That's probably the oldest electronic music that I listen to. Or live at Madison Square Garden. Word. Where are you? And I'm so sorry. You know what was one of my most favorite undervalued Blink-182 songs is When I Was Young off of their Dog Eating Dogs EP. That's like the Angels and Airwaves Blink-182 mashup kind of sound. All Blink was the same? You fucking watch your mouth. How could you say that? Brian Eno at some point? Okay. Mars Volta. What was their debut album? Comatorium? Valorium? Voluptuarium? Screaming in the Comatorium? Fucking... God. I could see the album cover, but I can't remember the name. Kitty. I know. It's tap water. You'll survive. This fucking cat. Deloused in the Comatorium. There it is. You recall his name. That and Francis the Mute were both fucking bangers of albums. Also, like, what a track record of drummers that band has had too. Ah! It's ambient electronic. Oh, why'd you do that to me? Why you lie? God, this cat, he's so sad. Stems! I almost forgot stems. I gotta loop them. Yo, Alteru, what's good? What's going on, dog? Welcome in. You should have seen birds that flew right by you. Great fucking album, dude. I feel like this could maybe go a little bit. I need some elbow room. I'm painting lube. Swoop. Scoop-de-poop! Scoop-diddy-whoop-diddy-poop. Can we just for a minute talk about how shit the gaming industry is right now? Not a great game these days. Baldy, I am still gaming. It's very little though. I have 2 gaming nights. It is usually Friday night where me and my girlfriend play games, and then Saturday where I'm normally gaming with maybe a couple friends. I'm always playing 1 or 2 same games. It's either Battlefield 2042 or Call of Duty. And that is it. I don't venture off too much. I don't play games on my phone. I don't play games on my Switch. I am at least gaming once a week, at most gaming twice a week. And it's usually from 11 p.m. to 4 a.m. both those nights. Tarkov? I need a game that I can not think. Dog, that game's too much. It's too much for me. I have to manage inventory in real life. Okay? I can't be out here worrying about dying every second, losing all my shit. I got insurance in real life and I still worry about my house burning down or someone stealing my car. I don't know how people have the stomach to play that game. I really don't. Fucking nutty. You recall his name? I had to go back to WoW Classic. Holy shit. Yeah, you know, because I only play games once a weekish, I'm quite satisfied with gaming at the moment. Because I play Call of Duty Cold War, not Warzone. I play the regular deathmatch stuff. And I have a lot of fun. And I am also playing Battlefield 2042. And I love that game. I love playing that game. I think it's a good game. It's got a lot of work that needs done to it, but I am team Battlefield at the moment. Minnie said she wants to go back and play Battlefield 5, so we'll probably do that at some time soon. So I am satisfied, but I understand that people that play a shit ton more games than me, that it's a little bit of a dry spot. Totally understand that. Is that kind of your main game right now, Baldy? COD pubs are way better than Warzone. You know, sometimes it's rough. Because aim assist trumps all. But there are some times, like I had a game recently where I went 52-9, I believe my score was. Vans can say yes or no. But yeah, it was like 52-9 or something. I can slap in that game sometimes. And then other times I get absolutely dropped. Weapon metas are very strong. I really wish that Rogue Company took off. I don't know how many of you played Rogue Company, but it was a 4v4 third-person shooter that was like Counter-Strike, and it had a different mode where it was 4v4 with waves of enemies. We played a shit ton of it, and I thought it was a great game, but it didn't stick with the community, unfortunately. I saw your tweet about the recent Humble Bundle. Thanks for bringing that to my attention. Great deal. Hell yeah. I bought it as well today. Shout out to Local for making that known. I love deals like that. Colin, did you buy it too, or are you saying you already had a lot of that stuff? I was $25 for all that, dude. Nutty. Can never get enough free sound effects. Last Battlefield I played is 5. The last one I enjoyed was 4. Rough Tims, man. Rough. Yeah, I very much enjoying 2042. It's a little frustrating dealing with vehicles. What I need to do is I need to make a class that is specifically for taking down choppers. And I need to have all my friends that I play with also make a class and get good at combating. Because when you have those rounds where the choppers are just wrecking you over and over and over and over, it makes it a terrible gaming experience. You spawn, you get killed from a chopper. You spawn, you get killed from a chopper. Try to take a point, you get killed from a chopper. It's awful. And so just need to get a bunch of homies that will class up, and then hopefully we either make that person quit or we just do good at defending ourselves from the choppers, and it's an enjoyable experience. The bundle is 15,000 tracks, sound effects, and I think there's like 20 audio plugins. It's a DMCA heaven. I don't know if this game will ever be better than Battlefield 4, but it's good. It's good right now, and it can only get better. Bought it today? Hell yeah! Supporting that loco. Hello?
Saw the driveway waterer. She is walking in the fucking bike lane in a full winter coat.
Maybe she has a body.
She has something wrong with her, definitely. She is always walking in the morning in 90-degree weather in a hoodie. She had a full winter coat on. But none of that excuses watering your driveway in the rain.
True.
I want to punch her for that. I also want to punch her for walking in the bike lane.
Yeah, dude. If you walk in the bike lane, I'm a punt you.
We're not allowed to ride our bikes on the sidewalk.
Yep. Truth.
You'll get a ticket.
Truth.
So get out of our fucking lane.
You tell him, dude. Just tell him.
They literally built something for you to walk on.
Just tell him.
A sidewalk.
Yeah. Well, the street is smoother. Yeah, for the bikes and the rollerblades.
There was a lady also driving a fucking full-on Vespa in the bike lane.
No, that's okay too. Mopeds.
But it's a Vespa. That's pretty big.
Yeah, it's okay. But if you don't feel safe on the road, you can go in the side lane.
I didn't know. I thought that there was like.
I mean, you shouldn't, but you can.
I thought that there was like a rule against that.
I didn't think so. Altaru, you asked about why I'm lubricating. The lubrication changes the sound and the feel of the switches. Makes them smoother, makes them sound better. You get less of that scratchy, plasticky feel. Maybe.
Or like someplace really, really cold. Wait. That wouldn't make sense.
Because then she would be the opposite. She would be naked.
Yeah, she would be sweltering.
Maybe that's
so
what we
maybe
need.
she's from a place that's super hot. Maybe she's from like someplace
Phoenix.
tropical. I highly doubt it though, because she has blonde hair and fair skin. So I highly doubt that she's from someplace tropical.
Geographically appropriated.
But I mean, like, she would be tan.
What if she's albino?
No, she's not. I can tell.
Appropriated.
No,
Assumed.
albinos have like.
Assumed her skin gender.
No, albinos have notorious vision problems.
Really?
Yes. They also. I mean, they don't develop pigment properly, so it's like their eyes are like fucked up, kinda.
I didn't know that.
And also most of them would have like if you're albino, then you've got blonde eyelashes, and she does not.
Fair.
I mean, she could have on mascara, but she's not albino. I would be able to tell. She doesn't wear glasses. She could wear contacts, but I feel like the type of vision problems that come with being albino, contacts wouldn't really be able to exist.
What?
Yeah, like people can be like you can be like legally blind.
What?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, albinos have eye problems. Look it up.
I don't like calling them albinos. That doesn't sound right.
I mean, true. I don't know what else you would say. Though.
But it's like saying
It's
like
a
saying
condition.
Jews. It's just like it sounds uncomfortable to say. It feels like it's wrong.
Yeah. She is not super skinny. She is.
You got a winter coat on.
She's on the heavier side.
Little plump. Yeah, we've seen her out there watering her driveway with a hose, and she also does it in the rain.
Pouring rain.
So interesting.
And like the day that it was super hot, it was like 95 at 8 o'clock in the morning. She was outside walking in a hooded sweatshirt, and it was like humid too.
Yes, she was.
Yes. People with albinism. Yeah, that could. If
Albinism?
Yeah, that's like the plural. What are you doing up on that couch?
Hey! Get your ass down.
No, I mean he can stay
No.
up there. Yeah.
Absolutely not.
Yes, he can.
My couch, my rules.
Bitch, I bought that couch. I brought that couch with me.
My couch was perfectly fine.
Christmas couch was not fine.
Was it the
and
Christmas
also
couch that was here?
Futon.
Futon was mad
You had to
uncomfortable.
get rid of the Christmas couch because of my couch.
Right.
But then we didn't sit in the living room because we had the projector. And we sat on the futon.
Chat, we had a couch that was in my family that lived with my aunt and uncle, my grandma, my parents, and my brother. And then I had it as well. It was literally a couch that we passed around for 25 years. And it was awesome. It was Christmas colored. And it was that super rough polyester.
Ugh.
Colin probably slept on it.
Yeah, he said it's bad.
Yeah. A lot of people fucked on it.
Ew!
A lot of people. Lots of fucking Randy jizz.
Ew!
After I got done yelling at Boba through it.
Yeah.
Probably in the kitchen.
You need paper.
You know, I tried to go grocery shopping the other day.
You're a liar!
Then I sat on a couch instead.
There's no paper. Liar.
Trey Pop, do you want this PCB before I throw it away? I think you said yes the last time. But then I forgot. So if you do, send me your address. Send me your fucking address, bro. I'll show you what's up. I have no
Did
idea.
you sit them in a drawer by accident?
No.
Can you check?
No. I would never put paper towel in a drawer.
You have literally put like cereal in the fridge.
Okay, that's accidental.
You please like check.
I don't even have any drawers it could fit in. All my drawers are completely filled.
There.
I have no idea. But you can check my office.
I did.
Then check the kitchen.
I did.
You didn't look good enough.
I looked everywhere. What are you talking about?
Oh, it's right there.
Shut up.
Let the record show. Bitch!
It was so fucking camouflaged. I couldn't see it. I didn't see it. It was camouflaged because it was white and I'm high.
Damn, racist.
It's white. These are white up against white paint. I didn't see it.
All right, Trey Pod. I shall chuck it.
I heard a lot of pops and bangs outside.
Ooh.
I was like, ooh, fireworks or
Gunshots.
spicy fireworks.
The spicy works.
And so I pulled out my handy dandy iPhone and opened up my scanner app and listened to the scanner. And the lady in dispatch said, yeah, we heard about 10 shots and then 3 shots and then 3 more.
Yeah, yikes.
And then there were a bunch of sirens.
Oh my goodness.
So some of them were fireworks and some of them were spicy fireworks. And a guy named
Barry.
I think she said Boo Boo was let out of jail
That's a gang name for sure.
and ditched his tracking bracelet somewhere.
Ooh, boo boo.
So they are on the lookout
Dude,
for Boo Boo.
boo boo making boo boos.
Or I think that was his name, Boo Boo or Bubba or something like that. I can't remember. I was smoking.
The car market is extremely rough. I fucking feel so bad for anybody that has to get a car right now. What up, Quip? What's going on, big dog? How you doing? Let me get carpal tunnel just from Loobin this shit. Swoop. Are you okay after wrecking the car, Trey?
No. Your nose?
Yeah.
A deviated septum?
All that cocaine. Did you hear me snoring on the couch?
No, I was
Headphones on?
in the shower.
Oh, that's right. It was one of those times where like I could hear myself snoring before I fully fell asleep. I could hear myself going.
Do you have a deviated septum?
No.
I think you might have allergies. You should.
I bet I do.
You should see if you can get like a prescription for the nasal spray that I use.
I would rather not.
But here's the thing. It's fucking amazing. Like, I wake up in the morning and I'm kind of...
Feeling like P. Diddy?
I didn't even know I had allergies. My doctor looked up my nose and then she goes, you have allergies? I was like, no? And then she prescribed me this fucking nasal spray and I used it and I was like, holy shit, I haven't been able to breathe for like my whole life.
Yeah.
And I didn't even know.
I don't know. I feel like if I've gotten this far, I'll be fine. I just don't want to take medications unnecessarily.
Yeah, but you snore, bro.
That's
And it's
your
loud
problem.
sometimes.
I don't hear it. That's on you.
Pretty loud. I have to shove you.
You like touching me. You tell me you don't get a little bit of satisfaction out of shoving me when I'm asleep?
No, because I feel bad because I don't want to... I don't really... Like, I kind of just put my hand on you and then apply pressure gradually. Because I don't want to, like, jostle you awake. Because then I would feel bad if you couldn't get back to sleep.
Just do it and scream. Ah!
No!
I don't have trouble really falling asleep nowadays.
Well, I just, nobody wants to be woken up out of a dead sleep in the middle of the night.
But if a person is that asleep, oh my god, I was just thinking about this today. Colin, I don't know if you were in the room when this happened. It was me, Jackie, and Matt that were all sleeping in a. It was a bunch of people, but those are the only 3 people that I remember. And I'll have to ask Jackie if she remembers this one day, or if you talk to her and you want to ask her.
Excuse me.
Matt was in a chair sleeping, like with a chair and an ottoman, and he was snoring so fucking loud. I remember at one point, because I was still awake, Jackie sits up and throws a pillow and hits Matt right in the fucking head. And she's like, "Shut up! Shut up! Oh my god, shut up!" And he woke up like, "Oh, what's going on?" Like, had no fucking idea what had happened. And I was dying. I want to say, I remember Matt was in a bed. Matt was in a chair. Jackie was in a bed. I was on the floor. And I just remember seeing like a dimly lit Jackie in the corner with like hair jostled everywhere, just going, "Shut up! Shut up!" It was in a hotel room, I remember that much.
I mean, like, you never have woken me up.
Just when you're awake and trying to fall asleep.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Like, if I wake up in the middle of the night, I have to, like, roll over or something, or adjust my pillow, and you're snoring.
Listen, you don't get to talk about being interrupted or disrupted while you sleep when you have to arrange an entire castle worth of furniture in our bed just to get comfy. Yeah. 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 Is that your phone? Oh. Next up on livestream fails. Knackers and Weenie sleep in separate beds. What's going on in their relationship? Lubed! I wonder how many we got in here. It's definitely not as many as I need, but we're getting there. It's really gonna take 3 sessions, huh? Not for an hour. 2 hours. My bad. 2 hours and 8 minutes! That is good. Yo, tomorrow's Thursday and that's Friday. When are we getting lobster rolls, dog?
Ugh.
It's only $25.
I just gotta buy.
Lobster rolls.
Can't spend any money on the 3rd to 5th.
Why? The abortion stuff?
Yes.
Okay. But why?
Women make up 86% of the economy. Women don't purchase items during that period. You
Yeah.
disrupt the economy. If enough people.
Okay. Easy enough.
It's a small thing to do.
Yep. If it's a small thing that works, I will gladly do it.
I mean, I don't know if it'll do it. So on July 2nd, I gotta stock up on snacks.
Snacks, baby. Chad, I'm gonna go pee real quick. The battery has finally gone down to 3 out of 4 lights. He liked doing its job. Be right back. Be right back.
I think it's the 3rd. Yeah. Chat. July 3rd through July 5th. Don't spend any money, especially Disrupt the economy. Don't buy anything during that time period.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Especially not cookies and cream Muddy Buddies. That would be very bad. Ugh. What are you looking at?
Nothing.
I forgot to put one of these banana split switches in the drawer. I forgot to eat the rest of the beef jerky. Get out of here. Get out of here. How did you know I was about to get it?
No.
Chief Berkey. Oh my god, my mouth is watering. Moving on up.
Watch. No, rather.
I'm not gonna get through 3 seasons of shit to get caught up.
It's a fast watch.
How is it
Only
a
2 seasons of shit.
But how many episodes?
10?
Oh, are they an hour long?
I don't know.
If so, that's 20 hours
Yeah,
of video
but
content.
It's good.
Yeah.
But it's a fast watch because it's very entertaining and it's fast paced. Like
It still takes 20 hours.
Everybody's always fucking doing something.
Everybody's always fucking. I know.
That too. But I need you to watch it so that I can discuss this.
Okay. I will not.
Please.
Wiggle, wiggle.
Oh.
My money don't. Jingle, jingle. It folds. I like the way you wingle, wingle. For sure. It's so weird the things that go viral.
Yeah, you really gotta see it.
I'm trying to remember one of the last things that just like putting quotes from TV shows and then putting songs to it. You want to stop me? You're gonna have to fucking kill me. Drop it.
We said the
Yes, we do.
like 3 episodes left.
I know.
But that show is a slow watch because it's fucking stressful and it's just.
It is pretty stressful. It's a stressful show.
Yeah, it's just it's a slower watch because you have to really pay attention sometimes. And it's.
A lot going on.
Yes. But with The Boys, there's a lot going on, but it's like, I don't know. It's just crazy. It's so chaotic.
Alexa, how many calories are in a chicken burrito from Chipotle?
One Chipotle burrito chicken has 1,000 calories.
That's actually not as bad as I thought.
Yeah, but then you gotta count sour cream, queso, the beans. Oh wait, the beans would.
I mean,
it depends on what they're.
It's probably Meat, rice, beans. I do get a side of guac as
and
well.
then no sauce.
No sauce?
No, but I mean that's what they're accounting for.
No.
Yeah. I would say that.
But like,
Because those things are additional.
no, they're not. You go down. You pick one of what you want. Like cheese would be. Guac is additional because you're paying extra. Or queso. Don't you pay extra for queso on the burrito? What a sham. What a fucking sham. That is. There was a TikTok thread that was like, what is a scam that is so heavily embedded in our society that we don't even think it's a scam anymore? Paying almost $3 for a side of guacamole. Or just paying $3 to get guacamole on a burrito. I would really love to see the numbers of how much profit margin Chipotle makes just from guacamole. Or should I say, smashed avocado with salt. I don't even know if it's real guac.
Guac you got last time was fucking brown.
Oxidized. Nice! Come on, Filmy. You feel? Oh, the film ripped. That's a first. Oh, wait. Am I going right to left without? Yes, I am. I didn't even realize. You know what? I love queso too, but I don't get queso at Chipotle. Very rarely did a Qdoba. Like, we used to get a thing of queso and I would like get it with chips, but very rarely on the burrito itself. And I never get burrito bowls.
Always get queso because that's my spicy.
That's the spice.
I don't really like their salsas.
Right.
But always either like gross or too spicy. Queso is just spicy enough for me.
Yeah, it sucks, Hunter. It's not a great dining experience nowadays. A chicken burrito with guac and a drink is close to $16. And it's mostly a rice burrito. They do, and now I will say, when you ask for cheese, they literally give you a full handful of cheese, but it's probably one of the cheapest things to put on the burrito itself. And yeah, usually a little half scoop of meat. A lot of the times when I go in, and there's dudes that are getting bowls, they're always like double chicken, double steak. Because they know they ain't getting shit, but they're gonna pay for it too. Where are my stems at? I dropped a spring in here. I have no idea where it went. Oh no, here it is. It was a stem, not a spring. Wiener. Every time, this again, first world problem. Every time I go into a Chipotle, there is one person working the entire counter. Except for the Chipotle that we went to yesterday. There was actually more than one person, but that's only because they were training somebody. I will go in at noon, 12:30. There's one person working the entire cold table. And they just make everybody's food one by one by one by one. I'm like, how is this But there's 4 people in the back cutting chicken.
Or just standing.
Or just standing around.
Holding a bowl, looking busy.
Somebody just like that episode of fucking Kitchen Nightmares where that one cook, or not Kitchen Nightmares, Hell's Kitchen, she was just making spaghetti like over and over and over again and then throwing it away.
Well, she was like, I think she was actually just having a brain fart because he was like sending back like undercooked spaghetti, and instead of just throwing it back in to let it cook longer, she was throwing it away. So like, but I can understand like under such a stressful situation where you would have that brain fart, like, oh fuck, I gotta recook this now.
Yeah.
Like, and you just throw it away.
Especially with that man yelling at you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like the whole time her eyes were like super wide and like bulged. She was like, she was not there. That was like too much stress.
Can you imagine getting yelled at work like that all the time? Kitchens have to be probably one of the worst places to work. Like a high-end kitchen like that. Not all kitchens are all about screaming and insulting. God damn, just getting yelled at like that 24/7. Ugh.
There's something so coming out about some chef business.
Chef business?
Yeah, I feel like you would like it. It has...
If it's not Chef with Jon Favreau, I don't want it.
But it has that kind of a vibe.
Oh, okay.
It has the guy who played Quicksilver in the Marvel movie. Wanda's brother. He was also in Kick-Ass.
Are you sure it's not the guy from Shameless? Because those
two guys look the same.
Okay.
But this is like a brand new show.
So that guy from Shameless, Lip from Shameless, is also doing a cooking show.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. I like cooking shows.
Yeah, I know specifically that it is this guy though. A lady. A child. She's like in her 50s and and he's like still in his 20s or shit like that. Or maybe he's in his 30s now. But I think they got married when she was like in her 40s. And she literally knew him when he was a baby.
Oof.
It's really fucking creepy.
Oof. Oh my god.
They have kids together and it's just really, really gross.
Theremin Goat, I do not have a build command. I feel like a keyboard building novice. This isn't necessarily for a build. I bought a hot swappable keyboard. But the switches that I'm working on, shaking my head. I don't know why that fucking makes me laugh every time I see that. Oh my god. Shaking my head, these are Cherry Vintage Blacks from a keyboard that I pulled from work, dated 1987. And so we desoldered the board. It was a Wise terminal board. Desoldered it, pulled all the switches apart, ultrasonic cleaned them, and now we are lubricating. The keyboard that I bought is actually going to be for my Mac. It's the Keychron K14. It's 70% board. It's actually the one that's up on the screen right now. And we're going to test that out as a Mac keyboard. See how it do. Yeah, this is my second experience lubricating switches. Really, I mean, just these past couple months have really been my first time doing all this stuff. And it's been fantastic. So are you a fellow keyboard enthusiast? I am been around about 5 years now myself. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Yeah, so I've been buying mechanical keyboards over a decade. My first one was a DOS Ultimate S. Way back in, yeah, like 20... So, okay, maybe less than a decade. Like 2013, 2014. Maybe even later than that. I'll have to add. Yes, because the Corsair boards were after. Corsair K70 from way back in the day. But it wasn't until this past couple of years where I've had an interest in the modding and the more customizing of mechanical keyboards. And now here we are. And down the slope I go. We recently just put together a GMMK2 for the gaming PC. A couple weeks ago, we got done modding my Moonlander. Bought a Moonlander for work. And I love that board. So we did a foam mod, tape mod, and we lubed some TTC bluish whites for that build. And so these vintage blacks were cleaned, filmed, lubed, and going in there. Have you tried any modern switches besides Cherry? Oh yeah, yep. So TTC, Holy Pandas, lots of Gatorons, lots of Otomu. I'm trying to think all the other ones that I've had. The TTC bluish whites are my favorite ones right now. Banana splits, Alps, Kale bronzes, more Kale bronze. Not Skylight. Skies? I think these are Otomu Skies. These are the Phoenixes. Silent Sky? Just to name a few. Box Royals. Kale Box Royals. Royal Kludges. Kale Box Browns. These are more Kale Bronzes, yeah. So I think that's the base. My main, like, for full boards, right, like I got into macro boards, customizing and building macro boards before I got into full keyboard. So this is kind of my first, these last 3 boards that I built are like my first experiences with doing full board customization. So at first a lot of, obviously, Kale, Gateron, Cherry, and then I kind of started branching out. I got the lubed Holy Pandas with my GMMK2, and I pulled those pretty quickly. I did not like them at all. But now with the lubed TTC bluish whites in there, I love the board. I'm a huge fan. I bought One Up Keyboard sent me the new Super 16 V2, and then he's like, hey, I want you to try these switches and let me know what you think. And they were the bluish whites, and then I tried them and loved them. My girlfriend tried them, she loved them, so I bought them for us both, and now we're both using bluish whites. Something to rub one out to before bed. Matt, are you going out doing something fun? Otomu Skies, if they Otomu in light blue. Yeah. Again, there was another gift package from One Up. So I think is it Sky and Silent Sky? Those are the Phoenixes. I believe they're this. It's kind of hard to see because of the light, but we're saving those for a macro board because I don't have enough for a full keyboard. Such a different clicky sound. Jokes, how you doing today, dude? Hell yeah. JB and Pete are good dudes over there. What kind of boards are you rocking right now, Theremin? Oh, I think I've... Oh, no. Whoops, y'all can't see shit! Otomu skies are opaque baby blue housings. The housings that are transparent blue or clear are not necessarily called skies and don't refer to... Okay. Chillin', limping into a weekend, work has been several fucks. Amen to that, dude. Shot a video for a wedding past month and a half, taking a mini vacation to the UP. Nice! I've only been to the UP one time. This Switch sucks. It's got a bump. You're not missing much. Now the bump is gone. That was so weird. Ice. Okay, got it. This one still feels weird. I don't know if I want to use it. Oh, fudge.
Then chocolate apple. Didn't buy anything.
Hope you have a great time, Matt. It's good to get away, do some shit. And a ton more to build. Word. That's how it goes, right? Yeah, it was so... It's just weird, like when I first put it together, it compresses just fine, but there was a slight, like, click. And then the click went away. And then it just doesn't feel as good as the other one does. I'm wondering if like a piece of the film got stuck. That's good. What are your Theremin? What are your go-to Switches right now? What are your favorites? Are you a linear motherfucker? Clicky, tactile? I'm probably gonna try and go for a bike ride after. Might be a good boy and try and go right at 11. Oh, it could. And again, like taking it apart, and then I've heard that if you ultrasonic clean, or like the alcohol can degrade where the leaf is lodged in the Switch. So yeah, it could just be a bad leaf. Yeah, metal leaf inside. Inside. Tried way too many to have any favorites. Okay, word. Word. Have you still not assembled that thing? No. I probably have at least one more stream of lubricating Switches before I'm able to put it together. I can usually do anywhere between 20 and 30 Switches a stream in like 3 to 4 hours. Hell yeah, link it up. I usually don't allow links from subs, but I don't think it's working properly right now, so. Non-subs, yeah, sorry. Go ahead and try it. Flex away, my dude. Alexa, stop. $1,600 different Switches? Did you say? Oh my god. Holy shit. What the fuck? Jesus. That is insane. That's fucking crazy, dude. I see the Mondo Switches back there too. That's crazy. What up, Clover? We'll leave that up. We'll leave that madness up. No, the only 4th of July plans we have is not spending any money. Support women and people who don't want to reproduce.
July 3rd through the 5th. Don't spend any money.
Disrupt the economy. You know what's gonna happen is gas prices are gonna go even higher.
You know what? Suck my ass. I'll drive a bicycle.
Yeah, nothing planned for the 4th. Staying in. I have that day off, by the way. Do you?
Probably.
It's Monday. Free day weekend.
Wait, is that like this weekend?
Yes.
Oh, fucking hell.
Yeah, dog.
I probably have it off.
Yeah, I really don't feel like celebrating anything regarding our country right now. At all. No patriotism left at the moment. You really just love Switches? Alright, fuck yeah, dude. I've become a little bit of a collector myself. Nowhere near 1,000! I got maybe 20. Emerald, I'm a little bit of a cunt, and I say ban all fireworks. I fucking hate them. They bother animals, they bother humans, they bother babies. Not that I care about the baby. Well, that's probably a bad. Wait. Yeah, I don't give a shit about babies. That's the verdict. I hate fireworks.
Hell yeah. Veterans.
Veterans, adults, babies, dogs. I fucking hate fireworks.
I have it on.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, pretty sure everybody.
Do many people die just making fireworks?
No.
A lot. And people blow their fucking hands off. Listen, you don't like curved displays. You don't get to talk shit. That's crazy, man. 1,600 switches. That's nutty. What do you... Can you say, like, what is the worst Switch of all time? Grilled meat. Hey, maybe July 4th weekend is the weekend that I re-season my flat top grill so that we can start using it.
Yeah, we got all that meat.
Got all that meat, dog.
Make me a bulldog. Dude, I forgot that.
Cheese!
Cheesecake.
My family weren't in town, we'd be staying inside all the weekend. See, that's the best part about having family that's Jehovah's Witness. Celebrate no holidays. It's 15 less reasons I gotta see my stupid ass family.
It is pretty great not having to buy Christmas presents or birthday presents for anybody because
Save that money.
Is it's just stressful.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's like, oh my god, am I gonna get you something that you like? And what if I buy you something that you don't like and then you really hate me for the rest of my life?
Yeah. Hate the girlfriend. I do reviews and have some ranked on my website, and I'm pretty sure the Kale Razor Green is one of the lowest ones. Okay. Yeah, I don't think that the Kale Bronzes are like a good Switch, but I do like them. They're obnoxiously loud, and it's got a pungent noise to them. They're super robust. Kind of nutty. Greetech Razor Green. Okay. How many? So out of the 1,600 Switches, how many brands do you think there are in your collection? Families are all Catholics? Oh boy. My sworn enemy from birth as a ex-Jehovah's Witness. What?
So Christmas was very important.
They have the whole fucking mini village set up.
Yes.
What is up with Catholics and mini villages in their house?
Yes. It took up an entire fucking room. An entire room.
I don't get it, man. Well beyond dozens? Okay.
They were also Live, Laugh, Lovers with like the Live, Laugh, Love stickers on the wall. Decals on the wall.
Oh, God. Good times. I love podcastage videos. He was one of the guys that I really wanted to get on my podcast back when I was doing it, but rip, maybe the next one. My aunt has an ever-growing village. So for any of you that don't know, there is a small town in Michigan called Frankenmuth. And it is it's a German-inspired town that has one of the largest, I think it is the largest Christmas ornament store in the United States. And they take Christmas very, very seriously. They have winter festivals, ice festivals, all that stuff during the wintertime. Crazy shit. And they have an entire area of this store that is just dedicated to those little Christmas towns. And they
had some fucking cool ones.
like the Halloween set of little towns was pretty dope too.
Yeah, they had a Nightmare Before Christmas town, which was amazing. They had a Hogwarts town, which was
That's right.
so fucking cool.
Fuck J.K. Rowling.
Yeah, fuck J.K. Rowling, but like it was really cool. It's Rowling.
Rolling? Dude, rolling.
Or wait.
It's Rowling.
Yeah, but I don't know if she pronounces it that way. You know what? Fuck how she pronounces it.
Yeah.
She's a dirty turf.
Rolling in the fucking dirt, bitch.
But yeah, that was really cool.
Anyways, we try to promote kindness here. It's kind of a positive
Didn't
community.
Didn't they have a Star Wars one? Or am I making that up in my brain?
I don't remember that.
I don't know. I can't remember. They had so many different villages though, and some of them were really cool.
Live, laugh, love.
Yeah, they had like a desert one, didn't they? Making all this up?
I think
I feel like they had a desert
You've watched
one.
too many Star Wars shows that are based on Tatooine, and now the sands are infiltrating your mind.
I think so. It's rough and it's coarse and it's everywhere in there.
When it comes to the live, laugh, love signs and home decor, I cannot speak. Yo, Theremin, have a great time. Thanks for popping in, saying hello, and spreading the Switch love. I hope you have a fantastic night. We'll see you soon. What was I saying?
Laugh, love, decor.
Yeah, so if Weenie wasn't here, my house would be uninhabitable.
Uninhabitable.
Right? I would have tripods and lights and cables mounted to every wall. I would have those shoe carriers on the back of every door. I wouldn't have closets. Closets would be audio booths. I want to make my house as efficient for productivity. I don't care about guests. I don't care about it being like pretty. I don't care about any of that shit. I just want all of my things available to grab and in their spot. I mean, we don't even have this is our dining room. Our dining room is a craft room. If I could do this to every fucking room in the house, I would. But I have to appease her.
Honestly, though, this is not a dining room. Our house is shaped so fucking stupid that none of our rooms make any sort of sense. Literally, the way we have it set up right now is the only way it can make sense.
Yeah. Yeah, there's only one wall the TV can go on.
This house is shaped dumb. Whoever built it is dumb. You're dumb.
Not a great house.
1920, no brain having ass, dumb idiot. Long nipple. Long titty, no nipple.
Motherfucking titty sucking two bald bitch. Yeah, like if it was up to me, my house would just not be fit for guests ever. It would all be tailored to everything that I want in every room. We've got speakers, or we had speakers on the wall in the bathroom. Shoes everywhere. Tripods and lights just stuck to the walls in the living room. I don't give a shit, man. My domain. Like having I love being hospitable for my friends, but it's really a last priority for me as far as my house goes.
When I moved in, that whole thing of shelves right there was all filled with vodka bottles. Just saving vodka bottles for no reason.
Yeah. I have heard of Department 56.
Yes, empty. What brand? Sobieski's. What was the brand? What was the brand?
Sobieski.
Sobieski.
Yeah.
Just empty Sobieski bottles.
And Grey Goose, because I was a baller.
Before I moved in, Nicholas was living alone with a moldy shower curtain, just playing Rocket League and drinking vodka
Just drinking
all day long.
Dude, I was just drunk playing Rocket League for 4 months of being single, living alone. Well, I was drinking a lot before she had moved out, but then I was alone for 4 months, and it got real rough. And I didn't even get as fat as I am now because of the pandemic.
It's called nesting. You happy?
I'm happy to eat cheesesteaks every fucking day. And fucking chicken fried steak and gravy. Sausage gravy, babe. Bury me in sausage gravy and hummus. Yeah, I have a weird thing about saving bottles. Arizona cans, Jones. When I lived at home, I had an entire wall that was Arizona cans from like floor to ceiling.
Strange.
I thought the designs were cool. I thought it was cool to have a wall of cans.
Oh,
Can of walls.
Did I send you the TikTok of the people that make art out of cans?
No,
Oh my god.
you didn't.
They make these like mosaic pieces. They cut out little bits of like LaCroix cans because it's like that shiny, pretty color.
Yeah.
And then, I mean, they have other cans that they use too, but they make these big mosaics with them, and they're so cool.
Remember when I made the beer pong table out of Arizona cans?
I mean, I wasn't around
But you
for
saw
that,
it.
but I saw a picture.
Arizona cans are dope. Arizona don't give a shit about inflation. Still 99 cents for a can.
Next stage whiskey bottles. Yes, yes, whiskey bottles. They're in there now.
There's no empty whiskey bottles in there.
No, but I mean, there's still a lot of bottles.
I have not had a glass of whiskey in probably 3 weeks.
Wow.
Yeah.
We wouldn't do all that whiskey.
I don't know. It's probably just gonna sit there till I feel like I want it again. For the hospitality that never comes. Stem. Nice! Living like Larry? Larry David?
Shoot Larry. For that game?
No. I don't! Excuse me. That's not bad, Emerald. That'd be a good place to live close to. Yeah, I think there's probably 15... I'd say probably 15 bottles of whiskey in there right now. Well, that didn't sound like it went together right. Tree cum. Dried tree cum.
There's so many lightning bugs out there.
Is there? Yeah, I seen them on my ride the other day. I think I drank that too late. Now I got caffeine in my fucking body.
Well, you're going on a bike ride.
Yeah. Yeah. Lubricated. Maybe Dashboard Confessional is on the list for the fucking ride. It's time, this is the best thing I can ever remember. Squishy. Do do. Just say you're aging it. Yeah, I'm aging the whiskey. Aging it. Time for bed, bitch.
I'm not going.
Well, this feels like another fucked up leaf, but I'm gonna look at it again. Or it could be the film. The film is. Oh! Yeah, the film broke. The frick is that? I would do this one without the film. Yeah, so I'm assuming maybe the film got stuck in that one. Well, let's crack it open and see. Which one of these is Why did I paint this one white? Is that because it wasn't lubricated?
Yes.
Yeah, the stem came out on that one too. Or the film, rather. And just like that, it's fine. So that's something that you gotta look out for, is the film getting caught in the side. Sweet! Probably another 30 down. Let's count them. One, two, three, four, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 times 5.
5 each.
Alexa, what's 5 times 13?
5 times 13 is 65.
Sweet! So I need about 20 more.
I don't know that.
Alexa, shut the fuck up. Why does she keep listening after...
I don't know, you might want to check to see if you have the extended listen on.
God, I don't know why it would only be on for that one. She just keeps on listening. So 65, I need maybe like 20 more switches. So yeah, definitely one more lube session. And that'll be enough. Those films are gone. Those are good. And we actually, I mean, we have a whole nother board to desolder too. I don't know if I'll be lubing those. I'll at least be cleaning those. Maybe I'll just sell those as is, but. Look at that, 11:02 right on time, 3-hour stream. Easy. Breezy and peasy. Good shit, chat. Good hangouts. Could be Zuckerman. I mean, I'm pretty sure he's listening no matter what, right? No way he ain't. No way Bezos and Zuckerfuck aren't sharing information back and forth.
Don't they not like each other?
What?
Yeah, Yeah, typically, billionaire narcissists don't really get along.
Well, I bet if there was a way that they could both make additional billions, they'd probably look past and be like, hey, how can we make some money together?
One of them would find a way to fuck the other one over.
Maybe.
Narcissists have to win.
Is Mark Zuckerberg a narcissist?
Billionaire without being one.
I guess. All right, Twitch chat. I'm gonna boogie on out of here, okay? Had a fantastic time tonight. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Hope you had fun. Appreciate you just keeping me company while I'm lubricating. Always a lovely time hanging out with all of you. And I'm blessed to be able to still continue to this day and have people show up. So,
This day.
to this day! To this day! You know, the regular goodbye stuff, you know? The Discord channel. If you like keyboards, technology, talking about streaming and content creation, if you like cooking,
Oh no.
Barnacles! I was just about to raid you. I had brought up my following page, and I was looking. I'm like, oh shit, Barnacles is still on? Let's raid his ass. Ow!
Oh no! You okay?
Fucking
You
ouch!
got funny bones.
Jesus Christ. Barnacles, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. My name is Knackers, and I'm ending the stream, unfortunately. It's time to go to bed. Well, I'm going for a bike ride, and then I'm going to bed. It's nighttime bike ride time! Holy Lord, I appreciate it, dude. Thank you so much. We can immediately drop all of you in another channel. Sorry. Jimmy's playing Fall Guys. Well, for any of you who like want a super quick intro, we just got done lubricating a bunch of switches for mechanical keyboards. We just cleaned these Cherry MX Black vintage blacks. They're keycaps or switches from 1987, and they're going into 87.
You said 86, and the other one was 83.
I think it's
Because
87.
the 86 it was 1 year older than me. Right?
I don't think so.
You're a liar.
I have a bad memory. It's either 86 or 87. It's one of the two.
You said 86 on stream today.
But anyways, before I was really interrupted by a liar, yeah, so we were lubricating switches. We talk about technology here. We do a lot of tech talk. We do tech Q&As. So like fellow streamers come in, they ask tech questions. I'm quite proficient in both audio and video. I'm not a professional, but I love mics. I love audio equipment, hardware, a lot of tech shit. All my content is surrounded around technology. And we do a lot of keyboard breakdown. We're going to be doing some like microcontroller and LED soldering and controlling pretty soon. Because I'd like to get some LEDs on my bike. And then other times we do just chatting streams where we're just going over tech news, talking about a lot. We're really focused on tech within the content creation space, right? So I'm not a super nerd when it comes to hardware and like what is the best CPU, what is the best GPU. I'm not a super hardware nerd. I'm really interested in UI, UX, routines, user experience, you know, like the user experience, talking about hardware, how it impacts people's lives and how you can get the best out of the budget stuff, you know, that kind of stuff. I'm not a huge whiz, I'm not a programmer. But I like implementing tech that helps make your lives better. You know, that's kind of what we do here. And education, like huge on tech education. YouTube is dedicated to hardware reviews and tutorials, and so that's what you guys can kind of find here. We love tech shit. And we currently have an obsession with mechanical keyboards. And you know, there is a 3D printer back there. Barely gets used. Streaming and 3D printing don't go hand in hand. You gotta give one up. And an Apple fanboy, you fucking know it. I'm a self-aware, half-blind Apple sheep. Okay? I Love Apple for my personal self. I don't think Apple's the greatest thing in the world. I will never recommend anything Apple for business because I work in IT. I work for an MSP, and managing Apple equipment is a fucking nightmare. But I'm not blind to the stupid things that they do. But I'm a big fan. I use a lot of Apple stuff myself. Hi, buddy. You just wake up? You making fun of my trackball? I love trackballs, dude. I've got 4 of them.
Balls.
World Theory, what up? Jakandar Painting, hello. Illy, what up? Overboard, Old Wolf, UTP, UDP, TCPIP. Do you always do stuff like this on stream? Yes. So just recently, I used to do a podcast on Sundays, but I stopped doing a podcast after 6 years, and now both my streams every week are all based around technology. So this is like our workshop. Me and my girlfriend both share this space of doing crafting and building and stuff like that. I do need to do a room tour for both my office and in here at some point. I'd like to do that soon. It is a Majora's Mask she's painting. Show it. Please. So, my girlfriend's name is Weenie. My name is Knackers. Her name is Weenie. Cock and balls. She does paper craft. And that's actually, I don't know if you can see. Oh, you probably can't. It's all,
Maybe you can tell that
it's all blown out. Where's the fucking power button? All up here, you can see a big Yoshi there, a Mario there, a BB-8 there. All made from paper. What'd you say to me? I was ignoring you.
I don't know.
Trackballs are unusable. Your hand is unusable. Hello. Doo-doo-dee. But yeah, I gotta go. Thank you, anybody that followed the channel after the raid. Thank you so much. Hope you had a great time. I had a blast hanging out with y'all, and I appreciate it. Like I was saying, if you guys are into 3D printing, tech, audio, video, keyboards, gardening, crafting, if you like giving tech support or getting tech support, those are all things that we talk about in the Discord. Don't join it if you don't want to. It's not a requirement. It's just if you're looking for a community. If you want to join up on any of the socials, enjoy the bike ride. Thank you. I will. It's probably Alexa. What's the temperature?
Right now, it's 71.
Alexa, shut up, please. Thank you. 70 degrees. Perfect. If you want to hop, wow. So I know my own commands. I post every day, multiple times a day on TikTok. I'm on Twitter every day of my life. Starting to get back into making YouTube videos again after a couple months off. And then, of course, we stream here twice a week. Wednesdays at 8 p.m. and Sundays around 3 p.m. Still working on my... working on my schedule for Sundays. Didn't I already put it? I already put Discord in there. I don't consider Discord a social network. But it's there now. More than welcome to join. I'm gonna boogie on out of here. Let me see who is available. Looks like Jimmy's playing Fall Guys. The Queeb's playing Words on stream. Let's rate Jimmy. He's only been live for an hour? Did he go live super late? Middle-aged Stream is a VTuber, or a V-streamer. He is a talking beer. He has like 500 different scenes that he uses, and they're all hilarious. And that's where we're going to be going tonight. This is going to take forever to load. If he's... Don't know if he's playing with his son or not.
No worries, Courager. Well, perfect timing. All right. Let me invite Directrix. See, make sure we get you in here.
There's your raid message.
And, yeah.
So when you get in there, just post that in there.
You there, bud?
Like I said, he's a talking beer. He's playing some Fall Guys. Amazing streamer, one of my best friends, and just a great all-around dude. So if you get in there and you hang out, hope you enjoy it. And if not, it's okay. You all have a wonderful night. Thanks for hanging out. We'll see you soon. Goodbye.
There he is.
See you guys.
Why does it keep showing? All right.